In the previous videos, we were discussing about function. How can we define a function? What are the components of functions? And how to pass the parameters to functions? What are the different ways we can create a function and all? In this video, I'm going to discuss about some of the most powerful function-related concepts. Those, let me list down what are they. And the first one is called anonymous functions. Anonymous functions. Or they are also called lambda functions. Lambda functions. And the second category we call them as higher order functions. Higher order functions. There are different categories out there. One is called map. The second one is called filter. Third one is called reduce. And fourth one is not the higher order function, but again, this is called the globals. These are the few higher order functions what we're going to discuss. And the third category is called the recursive function. Recursive functions. These are the three categories of functions what we're going to see one by one. Let's discuss few general idea about what are these functions and what they're going to do and how it is going to help us in doing this programming and all. That's what we're going to see. Let's see the comparison what it is going to do. Okay. Let's take functions and its purpose. Functions and its purpose. The first one is called the lambda functions. Lambda functions. This is to create anonymous functions. Anonymous functions. And the second one onwards, we are going to the higher order functions. One is called the map functions. Map functions. Why we are doing this map function? To transform every items in a iterable object. Transform object in a iterable object. Iterable objects. And third one we call it as filter. Filter function. Filter function we are going to do select matching items. Select matching items from an iterable object. Iterable object. And the fourth one it is called it as reduce functions. Reduce function, why we are using this reduce function? To combine items into a single value. Combine items into a single value. And the fifth one we call it as globals. Globals. This is to access the global namespace. Global namespace. And the sixth one we call it as recursion. Recursion function calling itself. These are the 6 different kind of advanced function concepts we are going to see one by one. Okay, first of all, we are going to see what is meant by lambda functions. We're going to deep dive into the lambda functions and we see the syntax. What is the syntax? How to define a lambda functions, and we're going to do the practical. How can we write a lambda function to do some operations inside the functions and all. See you in the next one. Bye. Have a good day.